Okay, so it's been a few days since I last played. Is there a way to spin the map around? There is. And what road leads to... Okay, there's a tiny road back here that leads to the sanctuary. That's what's up. Okay. We are selling a bunch of fleece. Just let me get reinitiated here. Okay, wheat and wine. We're doing wine. Yep, wine's being sold. Actually, it is being sold as I speak. There's some money. Cool. Sheep are doing their thing. We're doing ours. Okay, so... Right, I was going to do the second neighborhood over here. Where all these boar are. And... Okay, cool. So yeah, I think we should go ahead and do that. Let's see. So all the supplies are going to be here about. And since we've already put the roadblock there, I think it would be best if that was the sort of starting road to go in here. And then we will pause and start cutting down trees. I think we need to start cutting down trees. And hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me later. Like, oh yeah, by the way, we unlocked the wood industry for you. Really? Okay, so that happened. I'm gonna try and do my standard one of those, and then okay, that goes to 150 before I need to start cutting down more trees. How many did we have? Usually these are 8 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one's 7 wide. I think I usually do 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm gonna do 8 just for this time. Okay, that boar is just gonna be in the way. Alright, we're gonna clear out some more. Okay, that looks like that'll all fit. Make sure they get roads. Okay, sweet. That looks like that's gonna fit right in there. We're gonna have a few issues with bumping into over here, but I think I can solve that by putting the... And yeah, make sure I still got money when I'm doing this. I'll put the Agora here and all the 2 wide things. So, yeah, maintenance office. So that way they'll be able to do that. How many workers do I need? I need 13, so it's probably not a terrible idea to let them start moving in. Alright. Good stuff's happening here. We've got the food, so let's just hope that the food vendor is able to... Actually, fleece is a lot closer, so I think the food can go right there. These guys have a limited range on how far they're willing to walk to get things, so since the fleece is pretty close by, just a little bit down the street, I can put the fleece vendor further away from the... What the hell? Okay. That was weird. That boar in the middle of the street got into a fight. Also, hygiene's going down. That's probably because these guys don't have food yet, so as soon as they get food, hygiene will go a little bit back up, but it wouldn't hurt to throw an infirmary in there just because that'll make sure hygiene is perfect. And it just means I have to cut down more trees. I should probably have just cut them all down, but oh well. Okay. Yep, throw you back there, and hey, look at that. Oh, they need a peel. Do I have the hedge maze? Yeah, that's a 3x3. I'll just throw that in there. They will probably need some kind of cultural who's-its, and there's boar everywhere. Oh, they're just gonna spawn in the middle of the neighborhood. That's gonna be interesting. Huh, they don't give a fuck. Okay. Well, at least I have this 3x3 that allows people to pass through, I think. I'm gonna actually watch this spear dude and see if he... No, he just gave up. Okay. Huh. That's gonna be interesting if they can't walk over the hedge maze to get to the boar. Actually, that's a good question. Where are they going now? Okay, so they're looking to hunt other boar, but I need to keep an eye on that just in case. Right, culture. Because I'm feeling lazy, I'm just gonna throw a gymnasium. I don't want to do the college thing yet. We'll get to it, but just put a gymnasium up for now. That's weird. This neighborhood has actually captured the boar that were here, so they can't like run off, and they're gonna just keep populating. That's kind of cool, actually. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Alrighty, and then there's more people to move in, so now we have 13% unemployment. I should have really been keeping a look at that. These guys have 45 employees, which is kind of nuts. Right, they're not going to get any upgrades until I figure out what to do. I kind of want to expand the wine industry, or better. Okay. Lycidae needs fleece. I have fleece. Please take. Right, also, this temple is going to be taking sheep for sacrifices, which is a little annoying that I have to replenish those every now and then, but Hermes is a lesser god, so he only needs sheep every year or something. I don't actually know the numbers. A good idea would be, since I have leftover people, to throw a... Well, I can postpone. It's just 3 fish. Hopefully... Well... I mean, the people are eating the food, and they're not... Well... I might decline next time if they don't get to it. Whoops. Yeah, I'm just gonna decline. I can't get to it. Sorry. Okay. The point of this is we need a place to store olives and grapes just in case we have a little bit of an overflow, and it lets them more easily replenish stocks, but I'm going to keep that mostly open. So now when the wineries are full up, they can just put the extra grapes in there. But I think, how many stored grapes? Okay, they've got like 4 loads of stored grapes, that's fine. Yeah, I think that'll work. Is that 4 loads each, or... It looks like 4 loads each. Yeah, I got 8 grapes just sitting around. Okay. Well, this should all work out. We could get another carting shed. Okay. We also have far too little, considering we have 1,500 people. That means we need to expand the farms. And what better way to expand the farms and get the 104 people who are unemployed to work than doing that? Perfect. So that means we should have about 60 unemployed. There we go, 64. And that should take care of most of that food issue. Yeah, we basically doubled the supply of food. I'm halfway tempted to throw a fishery on here just because... Actually, sanctuaries. Okay, we've got Hades, which gives you silver, and Poseidon, which gives you, I don't know, horses. More fish. Wouldn't be a terrible idea to throw one over here, but those are big, and we already have the one that makes the most sense, which is everyone is a little more efficient because they walk faster. Wow, look at all those boar. I was scared that the boar wouldn't spawn if I put the neighborhood here, and instead we've just got boar everywhere. It looks like these guys are pathing over there, though, so I'm halfway tempted to keep an eye on that and make sure that I might need to replace this with a park or something that people can walk over. And Sparta likes me. Hooray! We still have 64 people unemployed, so I think another Grower's Lodge is probably going to be worth it. Shove that in there. They are doing just fine when it comes to making sure the grapes are growing. Those all look like they'll make it, and the third one will... So I guess we could start with some olive trees. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. Yeah, make sure we're not blocking the road, but 230 sounds good on that. And then some more grapevines. So now, with the olives, I think I'm just going to olive press. Can I sell olive oil? Olive oil is available for export. Good. We should add that to the list of shit we export. Okay, hold on. These guys look like they're actually heading back for these boar. Nope, they're going the other way. Is that... Oh yeah, if they go over this land bridge... Okay, that makes sense. Keeping an eye on which way they path, and I'm thinking, oh, they're going this way so they can go around, but now they probably actually go through the neighborhood. Yeah. Actually, now that I remember, and because I want to make all these roads connected, you can just build a shit ton of roadblocks, and they will continue to work however you like them. And because this road isn't going to be used for anything, you can just have a shit ton of roadblocks on it. That's fine. For shits and giggles and to see if this will help, I am going to... Oh god, I let all the boar out. Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? Okay, that did actually block movement. So I'm going to put that park back there. And here come the hunters to get rid of all the boar. Wow, that was weird. I'm going to be screwing around with some boar on... Oh yeah, and they're ganging up. Uh-oh. Okay, good. They can walk through there now, so I'm no longer trapping them in a small area. That's going to be interesting. I wonder how that will impact the pork industry, since they may find that they are unable to keep up with 2 or more boar ganging up on them, but oh well, now there's just going to be wild boar running around this neighborhood. Which, okay, go figure. That was not something I thought was going to happen there. Let's see. Yep, see, that guy right there. Just took a sheep. Yeah, and they took 3. Okay, they're taking way more than I thought. Halfway tempted, considering we still have 52 unemployed, to just make 2 more carting sheds. So that way, we can just have a shit ton of sheep. Alrighty then. Speaking of unemployed, we will probably need to grab some olive presses. Okay, good. We've got all those people employed now. Not all of them. Well, 12. Hey, better than 20% unemployment. We've only got 2 now. Okay. So it looks like 3 might not be entirely enough. They're getting through all the grapevines, but I don't know if they're going to be able to... Or are they even looking into the olive trees? January. Okay, so they're actually a very long way from harvest. I think they prioritize different things at different times. Like, hey, we need to make sure that these are actually growing when this harvest is in October. Well, I mean, that's still 6 months away, so kind of makes sense. I don't know. I think I know these mechanics, and I make an educated guess, and yeah, I don't know. Okay, and do we want to upgrade any of these guys yet? I'm trying to think of how big I want to grow the city before. Well, I think the true answer is we will find out once we get along with it. And no, I do want to grow it because I want to get the wine industry up to a astounding point. So let's just go ahead and grab that fleece vendor. Fleece is pretty plentiful and close, so just in case there's a problem in the future with olive oil, I will put the fleece vendor there. And good, he's being sent out, meaning he can reach things. Hey, why are grapes being put up here? Because this just accepts everything. You can hold the stock in there if you need to, but we have a specific place for grapes. They go over here. This does olive oil and shouldn't not accept wine. Please do not accept wine. This can accept wine if it needs to, but I kind of want all the wine to go be sold. Okay, so those all get transported where they need to go. Cool. Are they gonna make these olive trees grow at all? I'm kind of curious. You know, it's getting up to August, and I have not seen a single grower go over and tend the olive trees, but that just might be one of those weird things. Okay, 64 sheaves of wheat in a year. Okay. Thanks, Hermes. I mean, I could have probably made the wine myself, but yeah, whatever. Works for me, man. And we just got fleece coming all over the place. This might not be a terrible place to do another fleece and olive oil kind of a deal. I'll just let those go there because we're overproducing. Hooray! And they got there really fast because that guy just went and did it. Okay, and they're throwing all the fleece in there. And they need an appeal increase, really? Okay. Thought they were going to need culture or something. Yeah, that one needs more culture. I am very not tempted to put these monuments because I'm going to need those for eventual expansion into elite housing. I don't forget, is it elite housing, noble? I'll figure it out in the next scenario. I'm sure. What? Okay, we're breaking the hunters, but they're still kind of working. I am very tempted to just fill this with parks. Can't build over breeding grounds. Okay, so that one dot right there I cannot build on. Everything else is free game. Gotcha. Okay, and they need more culture venues, so it is probably best to grab the college, throw that there, and put a podium, sure, over there, why not? Okay, waiting for a philosopher. Come on. Spawn a philosopher, there we go. He went the other way, that's fine. And now I've got more of an unemployment problem. Hooray! Let's see how best to deal with this. It would be interesting if I could get a second row of farms down here, and I will, in fact, throw a wheat farm there, extend the road so that I know where to put that later. And actually, it wouldn't be a terrible idea to let him just go ham down there, but I'm gonna keep that. Well, actually, where the hell else can they... Oh, there's a lot over here. I will keep that in mind. Is there anyone who we can sell wheat to? They sell wheat to us. They buy wood. There's a couple of new places that look like they're getting started. Okay, it looks like everyone sells wheat. No one buys it. Here's what I need to do. I need to go into here. I said I need to... Oh. Huh. Really? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could open that and just have it change when you click it. But no, we can only import wheat. So we cannot sell wheat. We just have to have our people eat 64 sheaves of wheat in a year or something. Is that right? Oh, nope, never mind. We've already completed all of these goals. So at this point, we just need to make sure we have an olive oil industry that works. I say as I look at the dead olive trees that are not being built up. In fact, if I get rid of one olive tree, I can fit another grower's lodge in there. Which is not a terrible idea. They are very much focusing on the grapes. Did I accidentally turn off the olive industry and not forget to turn it on until just now? Hey-ho! I found out why I was screwing that one up. Okay, that explains a lot. Now they're taking care of the olive trees, and good for them. In fact, just so that we can overproduce a little bit, and because I've got 15,000 drachmas, I'm just gonna throw a bunch more down here. Okay, that'll get the... There we go. Gotta actually turn on those industries for them to work. That makes sense, right? Were you guys on 8 and 8? No, you're on 4 and 4. You can take 8. That's fine. I can think of 16 other things that I can put in there. Maybe like bronze or something. We should probably... Oh, we can't make armor. Oh, well. We could buy it, though, right? Yeah, I think we need to make sure that we are selling olive oil. Who do we sell olive oil to? Let's find out. Who buys olive oil? Ithaca is fleece, you buy wood. Troy buys marble, fleece, armor. Could be interesting to sell to Troy, get on good relations. Ethiopia appears to buy olive oil and fleece and wine. We should probably open up that trade. Yes, Ethiopia. Okay, good to know. We have to switch that. Let's pause just so that nothing breaks down, but if we do something like that, then throw the roadblock there, and then make sure we do have another safety guy. Okay, there are like 2 safety guys going through here, so we are just fine. Rebuild the maintenance office, unpause. Let's just go ahead and put this to 4. 145, that ain't too bad. And we're going to sell most of our wine to the first guy, but we will keep these guys in mind as well. Alright, that should be nice and profitable. If we can get the olives out, which now we are. Hey, forget you shut down the olive industry, and then you wonder why you don't get any olives. Okay, looks like there's just a shit ton of fleece. That is good. I wonder if we're need any more wineries. I've got this strange feeling it wouldn't be a terrible idea to say build a road, since this is already kind of yeah, if we build a roadblock there. Ooh. We could move that carting shed just a little bit. Ah, but it's already full of fleece. Well, everything else is full of fleece, so getting rid of 500 fleece when you've got this much sitting around doing nothing. God damn it, Lemnos. Okay, I may just build another granary because we have unemployed. And why the fuck not? More room to store shitty gifts of fish. Okay. I assume it's salted or otherwise preserved, because otherwise what? Why would you... Okay. So that needs to be blocked off. And probably that. And then we can fit a few more wineries and olive presses. In fact, I will do just one of each. Olive press and winery. Oop, and they will need a safety thing, so safety there. Okay, cool. And that will give... Yes, I will accept your weird fish. Okay. I would like you to get everything, because you are the closest to everything else. Let's see. Yeah, just get whatever you can. Except for wheat. We will make sure that Well, actually, I don't know what exactly I'm doing here, but this is the one everyone eats from, and I don't want everyone just eating wheat all the time. Yeah, see? They bought up all the meats because they got too much wheat. Which is fine, I guess. I'll just let that shuffle itself. It shouldn't be too harmful to whatever they're trying to do. Okay, olives are being harvested, but they're a little early because we didn't have all that much time. Because I was an idiot and forgot the whole, oh yeah, I turned that industry off, didn't I? Whoops. Okay, so all I need to do now is add an olive oil vendor to probably both of these neighborhoods. Double check culture. Actually, I don't think I can fit a theater in here. Since I built this big frickin', yeah. Yeah, if I had to build a theater, I'd have to get rid of 2 houses. Whoops, that's a bit of a... Yeah, I kind of forgot that. So if I were to put a theater in here, how would I fit it in? And theaters are 5x5, not 4x4, right? These things are fucking huge. Yeah. The infirmary is a 4x4. This is a 5x5. I'd have to get rid of 3 houses to put it in there. Which might not be a terrible trade-off, considering I can fit 2 houses in elsewhere, and probably like a 3rd one over there. So get rid of 3 to have 3. Okay. We will go ahead and just do that. Probably should not have gotten rid of that fish pond. Oh well. Okay, we're gonna put the theater in there once all the homeless get out of the way. Yeah, I know. There. Okay. Low appeal, that's because I got rid of the fish pond. I'll put that back. My mistake. Sorry, guys. Go back to your home. It's fine. Whoops. Okay, let's throw that one in there. And one can fit in there. Even though it's probably blocking the hunters. And one can fit in there. Perfect. Neighborhood is back up to whatever it was doing. And now I need to find a place to fit a drama school. The answer to that question is actually, let's just put it over here. Let's put 2 over there. I know we need more workers. We're just waiting for people to move in. Okay, with that, we can shove a theater over here. Right there. Perfect. And that should get actors to go out and do things. And you'll get your water in just a second. There you go. And they're evolving just like anyone else. Okay, cool. And yeah, appeal is going to be an issue. Thanks, Hermes. See, he's already looking useful. Although I'm pretty sure we are starting to produce... Okay, we are starting to produce olive oil. We haven't actually gotten into it yet. But that will do, eventually. Let's see. Yeah, the grapes and everything are getting distributed. Hygiene is perfect. These guys just need a little bit more appeal, and that's because all these industries are here ruining that. Is that a 3x3? That almost looks like a 3x3. It's a shepherd shortcut, though. You would think that this big, giant friggin' temple over here would be good enough, but no, maybe not. Oh well. And you all need water. Why are you failing to get water? I'm going to watch this dude walk around. Because he should be able to make a entire circuit. Okay, we are missing some... Oh, that's bad. Usually, Okay, and now when I say usually, that's because I normally put the fountain, say, here instead of on a corner. Also, they are missing some employees. Wow, we're missing a lot of employees due to this water shortage. Yeah, could we get those guys back, please? Kinda need this to work here. And they're gonna go the same direction as last time, and they're probably gonna turn back, aren't they? That is problematic. Oops, and I forgot to put safety there. That's fine, though. We don't quite need that much. Well, how many drama schools does it take to fit into a... I'm gonna wait for the workers to come back before looking into that. Are you getting water? No, they are not getting water either. This is... Well, then how is... Okay, hold on. I gotta watch this fountain, then. Because they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, maybe that's... 7 may be the magic number that makes sure things, or at least in how I plan these neighborhood blocks, make sure that the water bearer goes all the way around. Yeah, he makes a full circuit no matter which way he goes. And I think both of these guys turn back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it is one house longer. Okay. Hey, look. Something that Hermes isn't going to do for me. Let's stop selling wine for a while. And maybe the olive oil, too. We should probably have that stockpiling. Right, and because we need to stockpile wine, I'm just going to accept 16 wine over here, and that'll let all of those guys know where to go. In 6 months, he needs 7 amphorae. We've got 4. Shouldn't be too much to skim that off the top, and we've already got 20,000 drachmas, so that's good. I mean, no reason to not just coast here for another 30 minutes. Make sure we get like 100,000 drachmas or something. Okay, 5, 6, unomas. Who's going to be the lucky winery to pop out that last bit of wine? I missed it. I see that there are 7 there now. Argos is... right in the middle of everything. I will dispatch you your goods. And we will go back to selling wine. Could we buy bronze to make the statues? And the statues sell pretty well, if I'm not mistaken. Oh well. That's some nice juicy profits right there. I don't think we're overproducing, though. And that's the kicker. We got plenty of olives sitting around, though, so we might as well throw in a... I'd never be able to guess. Zeus. Oh, sick burn to Poseidon. No, he probably wouldn't.